So, whether you're a noob slaughtering veteran, rocking those obnoxious gaming glasses and a big headset, or you're just new to gaming and you're a noob fresh for the slaughter, there are a number of things you can either learn or be reminded of that help you get the most out of your time spent gaming. Hi, I'm Luke from Happy's Tech Hut, and today I'm going to go over 5 tips and tricks or pieces of advice that help you get the most out of the time you put into your gaming. So, piece of advice number 1 is try more games and more types of games, preferably games that are completely different to what you're normally playing, because you could end up scratching an itch you never knew you had. It broadens your horizons. Different games and different types of games stimulate your mind a bit differently, helps you learn more, but also just have a more variety in your experience. Whether it's swapping from first-person shooters like Modern Warfare to real-time strategies like Command and Conquer, or even some sort of RPG like Skyrim, you can get a lot more out of your gaming just by trying a different game. Also, remember that on every genre there's a million different takes on that genre. You have games that are more mechanics and gameplay driven, games that are more immersive in story, and games that try to find a nice balance in between, and different people in different moods find different experiences. So, always remember, try a new game, preferably something you've never tried before, quite regularly, because it'll help you get a lot more out of your gaming and get a little more enjoyment. Gaming advice piece number 2. To get the most out of your gaming, take regular short breaks, especially if you're on a gaming binge. Yes, I know you don't always get a good few hours to sink into your favorite game, but it's important to get up every 1 to 2 hours, just for 10 or 15 minutes. Stroke your dog, have a glass of water, make some coffee, but get up. It'll keep your mind a little more crisp, because the human mind can only focus for so long. Keeping your mind crisp will improve your reaction times in a competitive game. It'll help you spot small details and just get a little more out of your gaming. It'll also help your legs. The blood flow in your leg that's important. You want blood flow in your legs. Having good blood flow in your legs leads to other health benefits, which are not in this video because I'm talking about that in another video. Ignore it. Don't become a potato. Take regular breaks from your gaming. Next tip, please. Piece of advice number 3. Stop looking down on free-to-play games. You can have a lot of fun playing free-to-play games. There's a reason that free-to-play titles such as Dota 2 and Counter-Strike are really, really big and widely played games. They're great quality games that you can have a lot of fun playing. They are worth your time. There are tons of games that you could use to create a full library without paying a single cent. Looking at titles such as Warframe and Warface, Team Fortress 2, Dota, Counter-Strike, the list goes on and on. You just need to do a little bit of research and go find your niche. Free-to-play games are quite often just a savior. You don't need to spend money, you have a great game. Just go play it. Just, if you play freaking Overwatch and Paladins, don't start that debate in my comment section. Please. Piece of advice number 4, get yourself a good chair. Preferably one that supports your back. You're gonna be gaming for a while in most cases. Well, for most gamers. We game quite a lot, and it's important to have a good chair to support your back. It's gonna help you in the long run. It's gonna take away cramps. And having a good chair also can mean a comfortable chair. You don't have to go spend a lot of money on one of those fancy gaming chairs. You can just get a very good ergonomic office chair and pretty much get the same benefits. I mean, they're similar. Sometimes the office chairs are better, sometimes the gaming chairs are better, but they offer the same benefits, and the office chairs are, they're cheaper. Just make sure it's ergonomic, gives you back support, and it's comfy, and you're good to go. No, I am not referring to one of those console gaming chairs. I will put a photo on my screen so people know what I'm talking about. I think those guys are ridiculous. If you want one, go get one. I think they're ridiculous. But get a good chair for your gaming. And I'm not a health magazine for gamers yet, but that sounds interesting. Advice number 5. Invest in your peripherals. Don't use the cheapest, crappiest office mouse and keyboard, or get a grip for your console if you are a console gamer, but this is more aimed at the PC gamers on this piece of advice. You can grab anything for your PC, whether it is a console controller that works with your PC, or oh, my camera vibrated! Or just a third-party controller. However, most of you are not going to do that. You're going to stick to your keyboard and mouse, so I advise getting a good headset, good keyboard, good mouse, and if you have the money, a fantastic monitor. You can get a lot more out of a little gaming mouse like this, and this is not an expensive one. This is, when I was looking, Logitech's cheapest gaming mouse. It costs next to nothing. It's less than half the price of their top mice, and a lot of seasoned gamers can't tell the difference. So you don't have to spend a lot, but spend something. Obviously, this is still a little more expensive than a regular office mouse, but it's worth the investment. It's better for your hands, it's better for your performance, it's overall a bigger improvement in the quality of life, and it'll last a lot longer. Just keep in mind, you should watch reviews before. I have a video helping you choose the correct headset. Already, I am working on one for a mouse and one for a keyboard, and maybe even one for a monitor in the future. I don't know about the monitor yet. But it's important to invest in your peripherals. Don't underestimate it. If you're still here, I take it you like that video. You should like it, comment, subscribe, and check the links in the description for the rest of my social media. And maybe you'll have Obnoxious Veteran Gamer Luke just come to your doorstep and greet you with a pizza. And that's probably not going to happen, but you should like this video anyway, because you never know, it could.